Welcome to Morning Joan, the hottest podcast in town where we dish out all the latest celebrity gossip and news. Grab a cup of coffee, get comfortable, and let's dive right into our first story. You guys, have you been following the drama between Cardi B and her ex Offset? It's getting juicier by the day. So, apparently, their divorce is still not finalized, and it's all because of some financial disagreements. According to court filings, Offset is demanding spousal support and shared custody of their kids. But here's the thing, Cardi is not having it. She recently went live on social media and spilled all the tea, saying that the only reason she's still married is because Offset wants her to pay for his taxes and give him one of her properties. Girl, bye! Now, I know some of you might be thinking, Joan, why are they still fighting about this? Well, let me tell you. When there's money involved, things can get messy. And it's not just about the Benjamins, it's also about the kids. Cardi has been very vocal about her concerns regarding Offset's parenting, and it's clear that co-parenting is not going to be easy for these two. But here's what I love about Cardi. She's always keeping it real. She's been open about her emotional struggles during this time, and she's even talked about how she felt the love dying in her marriage long before they split. It takes a lot of courage to share that kind of vulnerability with the world, especially when you're a public figure. And speaking of public figures, it looks like Cardi has moved on to someone new, NFL player Stefon Diggs. But, oh boy, he's got some drama of his own. There are reports that he might be the father of another woman's child, and let me tell you, it's getting complicated. We'll be right back with more tea on Morning Joan. Welcome back to Morning Joan. We're diving into a fascinating story about transformation and self-improvement. You might know the Schwarzenegger name, thanks to Arnold's bodybuilding and Hollywood fame, but today we're talking about his son Christopher, who has been making headlines with his own dramatic weight loss journey. Christopher, who has kept a relatively low profile compared to his siblings, first debuted his new look in 2022 at his dad's birthday party. And let me tell you, the transformation is stunning. He's lost a significant amount of weight and is now showing off his muscular arms and abs in recent family photos. But what's really interesting is that Christopher has been open about his struggles with weight and how it was affecting his daily life. He started his journey back in 2019, trying various diets and methods until he found what worked for him. And the key to his success? Giving up bread for Lent. Who knew that a 40-day challenge could lead to such significant progress? It's clear that Christopher is committed to his health and wellness, and it's inspiring to see him prioritize his well-being. His family seems to be supportive of his journey too, with his mom Maria Shriver commenting on a recent post with a sweet message. As we continue to navigate our own paths toward self-improvement, Christopher's story is a great reminder that small changes can add up over time. Whether it's cutting out a certain food group or finding a new exercise routine, every step counts. And speaking of steps, it looks like Christopher is taking his newfound confidence to the next level, showing off his physique in public and even attending events with his girlfriend. It's wonderful to see him thriving and living his best life. Welcome back to Morning Joan. We're wrapping up today's show with a fascinating story about the iconic 90s film Clueless. As we celebrate its 30th anniversary, let's take a look at the genius behind the movie's unforgettable fashion. Costume designer Mona May is the mastermind who brought Cher's computerized wardrobe to life, and her influence can still be seen in fashion today. From Iggy Azalea to Harry Styles, many celebrities have channeled the Clueless look over the years. And with the rise of AI-powered apps, Cher's virtual closet is now a reality. May has written a book, The Fashion of Clueless, which gives us a behind-the-scenes look at the making of the film and its enduring impact on fashion. But what's really interesting is that Mona May didn't just stop at Clueless. She's also worked on other notable films like The Wedding Singer, Romy and Michelle's High School Reunion, and Never Been Kissed. Her signature style is all about humor, color, and confidence, and it's clear that she's had a lasting impact on the world of fashion. As someone who's been in the industry for decades, May has built strong relationships with actors like Alicia Silverstone and Drew Barrymore. She's still the go-to person for fashion advice, even after all these years. And it just goes to show that when you're passionate about what you do, you can create something truly timeless. So, as we say goodbye to today's episode, let's take a cue from Mona May and remember that fashion is all about having fun and expressing ourselves. Whether you're a fan of Cher's yellow plaid outfits or just love the nostalgia of the 90s, there's no denying that Clueless is a cultural phenomenon that continues to inspire us today. That's all for today's Morning Joan. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, stay fabulous.